staying fit, staying safe, and enjoying your Thursday evening. मैं हूं आपका दोस्त, आपका host RJ Varun on the Varun Kapur show, which is now on Kazi 88.7 FM, which is Austin's hottest radio station. Uh, जैसे कि मैं हर बार कहता हूँ, I am gonna be doing these shows every alternate Thursday. So हर थर्सडे को मैं नहीं आऊंगा. Every alternate Thursday you're going to listen to me, as well as you can watch me live in the studio on any of my social media handles. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Instagram, and we are also live on Facebook. So you can definitely connect with us on any of the handles. It's my full name, Varun Kapoor's. Very soon we will also be live on Kazi website as well. You can listen to us on kazi88.7fm.org. वहाँ पर आप हमें live सुन सकते हैं. You can connect with us. And of course, if you're on the road, if you're in the car, or if you're at home and have a radio, definitely you can tune in to 88.7 FM. All right, आज का शो थोड़ा special है. Reason being, it's something which is very close to me, very close to my heart. Uh, for people who don't know, I will definitely be talking a little bit about a beautiful, a wonderful soul, an amazing soul, Sushant Singh Rajput. India May, it's already 14th of June. It is 13 June evening here. At pretty much almost this time, there was something happening, something very fishy, very wrong that happened in Mumbai, Bombay, uh, where this amazingly talented human being, Sushant Singh Rajput, someone who was a very intelligent human being, very hardworking human being, as well as somebody who had a heart of gold. जो सबके लिए he used to care. He used to take care of a lot of people. He used to actually employ a lot of people, जिनमें से कुछ लोगों ने मिलके सुशांत को ही खत्म कर दिया. Very sad story. Something which I will definitely do a little bit more in some weeks. But Aj, just because it is that very sad fit, till day, uh, I'm gonna make it all about Sushant. Of course, I'm gonna play other songs as well, but I definitely gonna start with one of my favorite Sushant song. One of that song which really everybody around the world resonated with after we lost Sushant. I just saw it has also touched 1 billion as people who have watched this song. So not a lot of songs reach that number, 1 billion, just because we all know what it means or what this song means to all of us. Uh, I personally feel very sad that it's been 4 years. Abhi tak, this poor soul has not got justice. His family is still waiting. His family is still fighting the battle in the court. Uh, and that's one story, which has become like a global phenomena. Everybody around the world wants to know what happened to Sushant. Everybody wants to know what happened and why has he not got justice till date. It's been 4 years today. 13th रात को ही all these criminals, culprits, they were playing around and doing something fishy. And 14th morning, India time, is when it all started. 14th ko dopair tak, it was all in the public domain. There are a lot of conspiracies. There are a lot of things that are, surrounding this particular, I would still call it murder, but around this death. And the family, all the SSR warriors around the world, we are all waiting to get justice for Sushant. We'll talk more, and I'm going to take your requests as well. But let's start with this beautiful song that connects us with Sushant very closely. Hello, 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 everyone on Facebook, on Instagram. Welcome to Sushant Singh Rajput special. We are live from the studios of Kazi 88.7 FM, and this is a Sushant Singh Rajput special. Sure, Prisha, I will play that song as well. Are you back home? Hello, LA. All right. All right. So that was the first song. I wanted to start off with this one. I know there are a couple of song requests. I'm going to play those songs. But before I Okay, looks like people are not able to hear on the YouTube. So let me first fix that. Okay, headphone. Okay, I will play the song. Let me know if okay, this should play. Let me play the second song again. Sushant song. Uske baad I'm gonna start playing some of the requests that have come in. Let's start with this one. Guys, let me know if you can on Insta or on YouTube. Okay, can you guys still can't hear? Okay. Can you guys hear now? Okay. All right. Let me check again. Okay, can you guys hear me now? The song? Okay. Okay, can you guys hear now? All right, on Instagram, can you guys can hear you, not the song? Okay. Well, okay. So Instagram is okay, but okay. All right. I have no idea what's happening on YouTube. अभी मुझे problem आ रही थी and now I'm getting the same problem here. All right, guys. Looks like we have some technical issues on YouTube, so maybe I'll have to restart that. Meanwhile, I'll continue to play some more songs. So next song requested by Prisha. Here is it is 410, and then let me figure out what's happening on YouTube. Are you not able to hear again? All right. Can you guys hear me now? Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Let me check again. Okay. All right. What about YouTube? Are you able to hear now? Still no. Wow. All right, guys. No idea what's happening on. All right, guys. No idea what's happening on YouTube. So what I'll do is I'm gonna switch the devices. I'm gonna go live on the other phone, and hopefully you will be able to hear me on YouTube as well. Anyways, I'll continue playing songs. So that was one request. Let me look at other requests as well. For those who cannot hear me, you can always tune in to 88.7 FM, Kazi 88.7 FM. All right. Can you play Akio Se Goli Mare? Yes, I will play that song as well. But before I do that, I have definitely to play this beautiful song uh, again for Sushant. Yes, I'll play Kaun Tumhe after this one. Quite possible. All right. Yeah, it could be copyright issue. Yes, I will play Jaya Shankara as well, Priyanka, and I will play other songs too. All right. Sorry, guys. I think YouTube is very particular. So All right, I'm going to try to go live on. Yes, I will play number. Okay. Yeah, I guess. So I will go. All right, guys. The website is kazifm.org. You can listen to all the songs, everything live there. We'll disconnect the YouTube. I will figure out. Uh, Absolutely, you're right. A gem was lost for sure. Very touching ending to the song. Time for a commercial break. Uske baad, we'll continue playing the songs. All right, guys, on YouTube. Unfortunately, I don't know why you're not able to hear the songs. I think copyright ka issue hai. I have your songs listed in my queue. I'm gonna play all those songs, but you can always go to kazifm.org to listen to the songs. All right.
Support for KAZI is provided by Live Nation.
The Marley Brothers. Stephen, Julian, Jay Money, and Damian Marley bring you the Legacy Tour. September 15th, Germany Insurance Amphitheater. Catch all five brothers celebrating the music you know and love. Don't miss this rare collaboration as they perform the classic and timeless songs from their father's catalog, as well as their own iconic music. The Marley Brothers at Ticketmaster.com.
The greatest heroes aren't just the ones with superpowers. They are the ordinary, everyday people, just like you, who step up and rise to the challenge. And now, we need more heroes to help protect those most at risk, to push through the challenges for our families, friends, and communities. You don't have to wear a cape, just a mask. Continue social distancing and wash
All
your
right,
hands
guys.
and
I
get
think
vaccinated as
YouTube
soon as
पे
you
आप
can.
नहीं सुन पाएंगे गाना,
Together,
and
we will win this fight.
if
Learn
you
more
want
at
to, you could go to kazifm.org, or
Thanks to all our listeners for supporting
you can come to the
KAZI radio
Instagram,
stations
and
throughout the years.
for now it is
You are very
working.
important to us. If you would like to be a sponsor or underwriter to promote your business or events, we offer affordable underwriting sponsorship packages. For more information, 512-836-9544. That's 512-836-9544.
Thank you for listening to KAZI, listener supported radio, home of the best in blues, reggae, jazz, and the best in hip hop.
Every day, more than 1.4 million American lives are disrupted by Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis. This year alone, 70,000 new cases will be diagnosed, and more of those are children.
Hello,
Nearly
people on
75% of patients with
Instagram. Let
Crohn's
me just
disease
share
will
this,
require
and
one
if you
or
could
more
all share
surgeries
as
at
well.
some point in their
I'm
lives.
going to talk a little bit
Those
about
are
what's happening
Today must face
starting
the
this
daily
Sunday,
realities
and
living
then
with
I'll
Crohn's
continue playing some
colitis.
songs as well.
Excruciating pain, a lifetime of medication, and days when they can't even get out of bed. There's a good chance you know someone suffering with Crohn's or colitis. Someone like me. I'm Amy Brenneman, and I'm asking you to support the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America. CCFA was created to help millions of us cope and to find cures. Visit ccfa.org today to learn more, donate, or join an event. It's time to face the facts and reach out to help someone you know at ccfa.org.
Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to RJ Varun on Kazi FM, 88.7 FM, Austin's hottest radio station. Uh, okay, let's see if this is working. Doesn't look like it is, finally. Yes, this is the Varun Kapur show on Kazi 88.7 FM, Austin's hottest radio station. आप सुन रहे थे अब तक सुशांत सिंह राजपूत के सॉन्ग्स टुडे द फेटफुल night of 13th and 14th morning में we lost a beautiful soul in India, in Bollywood, in Mumbai. सुशांत सिंह राजपूत एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन आर्टिस्ट, a बहुत ही amazing star, and equally good and humble human being. We lost him at the hands of some criminals जिनके बारे में अभी तक नहीं पता लगा है, because the agencies who have been on this case have not even given a single update. And that's the saddest part. 4 years, nothing at all. Anyways, we'll continue to talk more about Sushant, as well as we will continue to talk more about other things. I'm going to take a little kind of few minutes and talk about something that I personally am starting. And very soon you will also watch and hear it on Kazi 88.7 FM as well. Starting this Sunday, I am starting a local. I would not still call it local because I would encourage people from anywhere around the world. If you have any business, anything that you want to showcase, any skill that you are in the market for, you could come and join me in a podcast. It's going to be every Sunday at 12 p.m. CST, Central Time, 12 p.m. I'm going to interview some of the brightest minds, some of the best entrepreneurs, best people who are in any business, and I'm going to give them a platform, both on my platform, which is YouTube, Instagram, as well as we will also invite them to Kazi 88.7 FM on a live podcast where we will talk about their business, their activity, promote them, help promote their own business, also help them reach out to a wider audience. So even if you are based out of California, out of Texas, out of East Coast, even outside of US, and you have an online presence where you can serve anybody with any of your products or services through online, or you want to sell through online version, you can always reach out to me. We could plan out a podcast on the Varun Kapur show, of course, on YouTube, Instagram, all the social media platforms. You can always have your platforms connected as well. And in addition to that, we will also have uh, Kazi 88.7 FM. यहाँ पर भी studio में we will have them live, and you could talk to them. You could get some discounts, deals. We are also going to promote some of the other events that any of the event planners want to showcase. So it's going to be dhamal. It's going to be amazing activity. We really want to bring the entire community together. We really want to do a lot for this community. So the only way for me or anybody to do anything for the community or to bring community together is to have a lot of love, a lot of support from our community itself. And that's why a big shout out to the women in business, the Austin community that we have, with which I am kind of collaborating for some of the live podcasts. I will. I've already posted on Instagram. You can always see who's going to be the next guest. Is Sunday. I'm going to kick off with an amazing life coach. But at the same time, I encourage you all to reach out to me. You can always connect with me on any of the social media platforms, or you can call me 845-731-1204. Leave me a message, and I'll be more than happy to have you as a guest on the podcast. All right. On that note, I'm going to move to the next song. Uh, Let me just play this. Uske baad, I'm going to play the songs which have been requested on YouTube. Unfortunately, on YouTube, people are not able to hear the songs. So I have no idea. At least they're able to hear what I'm talking on the show. So I encourage you, if you want, you can go to kazifm.org, or you could go to my Instagram page and you will be able to hear the songs as well. All right. On that note, let me just play this beautiful song. Again, Sushant Singh Rajput. We'll get justice for you for sure. आदिदेव शंकरा तेरे जाप के बिना चले किस तरह के चला तेरे नाम को नमो नमो शंकरा नमो शंकरा शंकरा oh namo. Hello everyone on Instagram. Hello Rudra, perfect timing. इधर हमने रुद्रा का नाम सॉन्ग में सुना है, रुद्र से रुद्र प्रकट हुए। All right, guys. So we will continue to play all these songs and more. Unfortunately, I don't know, YouTube, I cannot, I think, fix it. But we'll continue. I think we are live on Twitter as well. So I think you might be able to listen in there. Or Instagram to be here, but YouTube, I think we can only talk. All right. I see quite a few people joining on Twitter. So thank you, everyone who's watching on Twitter. Uh, we will be doing a lot of other sessions as well, especially for the Twitter audience. Uh, बहुत सारे लोग चाहते हैं कि ट्विटर पे we do a little bit of a political discussion as well. As much as I want to stay away from getting into the discussion mode, I would rather express my views on Twitter. But you know what? We'll see how it goes, and we might be able to do something just for the Twitter audience. So if you want to talk about what's happening, especially in India, around the political thing, let me know, DM me, and if I get a lot of DMs, we can definitely do that. All right, that was one of the most beautiful songs ever, I think, Sushant ke upar. And most of these songs that you listen, they cannot be filmed actually on any other actor in Bollywood. There is only, and there was, there is, and there will always be only one star, which is Sushant Singh Rajput, जिसके ऊपर ये सारे के सारे songs, they fit only and only him. All right. On that note, since I said I'm also going to play some of the requests, unfortunately, there are other songs as well. Unfortunately, इसलिए because I definitely wanted to keep it for Sushant. But since it's almost the second hour, I will take some of the other song requests as well. So this is Ruchi asking for an old song. Let me just play that. So while these songs are playing, I will also be playing some of the other uh, songs. So if you want to request anything for someone, like their birthday or their anniversary or any wish, you can always request that as well. More than happy to play those songs as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in. So since it's almost 43 minutes, I think another 10 minutes, and then I will end the stream on YouTube because if you're not able to hear the songs, then there is no point. I will continue on sorry, on Instagram as well as Facebook and Twitter. I see quite a few people on Twitter. So, all right. So that was a request by Ruchi, and now I'm going to play another song. I think I played it in the initial part, but people were not able to hear. Even on Instagram, there was some issue. I'm going to play this song one more time. Okay, Sachi, your song is coming. Okay, Arshia, your song will be next. All right, so next song request by Sachi Kapur. There you go. Can you hear the song? लगता है इंस्टाग्राम पे भी might have a challenge. All right, all right, Arshia, your song request is next. All right. Okay, so this was just product, yes or no, Arshia. Hope you were listening. And I'm gonna play some more songs. Uske baad, I will turn off YouTube, and then we will go back to Insta and Twitter. So, otherwise, you can always continue to listen to this show on kazifm.org. And as you all know by now, I am live on Kazi 88.7 FM, Austin's hottest radio station. Let me play this song. Uske baad, I'll play some more requests that are lined up. Thank you. Hello, 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 Rahul. सितारा हुआ। Well, बहुत बढ़िया. How's your auntie? आंटी तो जिंदाबाद थी, जिंदाबाद है और जिंदाबाद ही रहेगी. हेलो, हेलो, हेलो. प्रदीप भाई कैसे हो? आप हमेशा शानदार ही रहने चाहिए. लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ लव एंड ब्लेसिंग. खुश रहो और जल्दी जल्दी आओ. All right. So you're listening to RJ Varun on Kazi 88.7 FM since hottest radio station. All right. For the next few minutes, since we have quite a few people on Twitter, I will play songs in the next like few minutes. So Prisha and everybody, I will take up your song request after some time. All right, let me just talk a little bit. बहुत ही sensitive topic. Of course, I have been holding myself as well इसके ऊपर बात करने के लिए because politics is something which is not a good, segment on any radio show because बहुत politics में arguments, discussions, fights and whatnot होता है, especially आज की date में. But I would love to hear from people on Twitter as well as other social media जहाँ पर लोग सुन पा रहे हैं. I hope you're able to hear me on YouTube. What is your take on the current scenario in India? जो politics जो elections अभी हुए हैं और उसके बाद बहुत बहुत शोर मच रहा था around certain things from one party versus the other party, एक leader versus the other leader. I'm going to keep it very light on my end. Otherwise, I do have my own opinion, but I would love to hear what's your opinion. What do you think? जो हुआ जिस तरह से हुआ, are you happy with the results? Are you not happy? बहुत सारी information आ रही है, and one of the biggest, I think, uh, setback or a change that happened was in UP, which was not even expected, simply because अयोध्या इतना बड़ा एक टॉपिक था, इतना बड़ा एक मुद्दा बना. उस टाइम पे सबको लगा था कि जस्ट बिकॉज मंदिर बना लिया है, प्रभु राम को मंदिर में ले आए हैं, एंड इट विल बी लाइक अ क्लीन sweep. But people like Dhruv Rathi and there were a few more YouTubers and social media influencers. लोग कह रहे हैं कि उनकी वजह से कुछ इम्पैक्ट पड़ा, कुछ लोग कह रहे हैं कि they were not even relevant and उनका कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं पड़ा. But I would love to get your opinion around it. What do you think? आप जरूर comments में डालें. I know a lot of people know my political inclination or my political affiliation. हालांकि that's not how it is. मैं किसी का ना होके भी सबका हूं और सबका होते हुए भी मैं किसी का नहीं हूं. I am not pro any party. I am pro people. I'm pro individuals who are doing well. चाहे वो current government के अंदर भी there is one political leader जिसके बारे में मैं बहुत देर से बात कर रहा हूं, नितिन गडकरी. I really admire that person as an individual, as a political leader. I think he's doing so much for the country. और वो परवाह नहीं. I think he is one politician who I think would not have mattered whether वो बीजेपी में है या कांग्रेस में है या आप में है, वो किसी भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी में होते, आई थिंक ही वाज least bothered about the other nonsense, and he would have still taken care of the country. He would have really made a lot of difference, and he continues to make difference. But on the other hand, there are other leaders, other and to be honest, to be fair to everyone, I think more than the leaders, I put a lot of blame, a lot of onus on these so-called social media influencers जो अपने आप को बहुत ही ज्यादा educated, बहुत ही ज्यादा intellectual मानते हैं. They will portray as if they know better about history, they know better about the future of the country, and I personally feel they are the ones who are to be blamed for creating the image of any political leader, चाहे वो कांग्रेस हो, चाहे वो बीजेपी हो, चाहे वो आप हो. We have some amazing people in each of those parties. Unfortunately, all of them are, मैं corrupt तो नहीं बोलूंगा, but yes, they are all engaged or involved in other nonsensical things rather than doing something for the country. They are more focused on doing it for a few people or for themselves. And एक और टॉपिक जो बहुत हॉट टॉपिक रहता है कि nepotism in politics. I personally, my personal opinion, my personal belief is uh, it will happen. It will continue to happen. Nobody can stop it. You want to call it nepotism, you want to call it legacy, you can call whatever you want to call it. Till the time your son or daughter is capable enough, they are good for serving the people. It really doesn't matter. Okay, you're passing on the baton to them. End of the day, एक हमारे साथ पॉलिटिकल एनालिस्ट जुड़े हैं, जो कनाडा में बैठ के बहुत ही बड़े बड़े ओपिनियन रखते हैं. वो कह रहे हैं कि इलेक्शंस जीतोगे तभी पॉलिसी बना पाओगे. Unfortunately, I think even some of these political so-called intellectuals, they just share what they feel, what they think. Sometimes they don't even know how important it is, uh, how important it is to be educated in that field. अगर आपको पॉलिसीज बनानी है, you don't need a lot of क्या कहें, your own people, just one party. वो तो फिर चाइना is a prime example. वहां पर एक पार्टी, एक एक लीडर है जो सारी पॉलिसीज बना सकता है. अगर हम वो एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं इंडिया में, तो आई डेफिनेटली can very vocally and very loudly and very aggressively say that's not going to happen, and it should never happen in India, because India is not China. हमें एक लीडर, एक पार्टी नहीं चाहिए जो सारे पॉलिसीज बनाए, सारी सारी चीजों को चेंज कर दे. I'll be very honest again on this segment. हालांकि I'm not going to continue more, because then it's quite possible कि it might change the direction of this show as well. But uh, we really need a strong opposition. End of the day, अगर आप कोई अच्छी पॉलिसी बना रहे हो जो कंट्री के लिए, जो लोगों के लिए अच्छी है, I think, and this is my personal belief, even in the opposition, nobody would oppose it. Opposition वही चीज oppose करेगा जहां पर उनको दिखेगा कि you're doing something wrong for the people, for the larger audience, and that's the only place where these leaders or the opposition party, ये लोगों का कहना कि हम तो एक ही पार्टी के सारे लोगों को लोकसभा, राज्यसभा, all the houses में बिठा देंगे and then we'll rule, that is actually taking away democracy. And I think that's where I really resonated with some of the comments that Dhruv Rathi made. On the other hand, I don't 100% agree with what Dhruv Rathi has said or done. There are certain things that the present government also has done, which is good. But unfortunately, like I said, more than the political leaders or these leaders, I think it's more about the perception that these social media influencers, so-called अपने आप को जो intellectuals कहते हैं, that they have built for their leadership, for the party. And actually, I believe the reason why a certain party has done bad versus a certain party which has picked up is simply because of the same thing, which is uh, these people spewing venom on social media, on even mainstream media, and of course let's not even go there. uh, मैं किसी इंडिविजुअल की बात नहीं कर रहा. बहुत सारे लोग हैं, बट I'll say one thing before I end this conversation around politics, which is when I was growing up in India, way back in the 80s and 90s, uh, I used to go to a convent school, a Christian run school, जहाँ पर हम prayers करते थे. हम क्रिसमस या और ऐसे फेस्टिवल्स सेलिब्रेट करते थे. मेरी खुद की क्लास में we used to have Jains, Sikhs, Hindus, Muslims, everybody in the same class. हमने कभी एक दूसरे के साथ रिलीजन के बेस पे कोई आर्गुमेंट, कोई फाइट, कोई डिस्कशन नहीं किया. Even after the school life, even during college, the same scenario. So I'm talking about 90s, early 2000. We never used to do defame a particular religion. But I don't know in the last 10, 11 years what has happened. ऐसा क्या हो गया कि मेरा खुद का रिलीजन विच इज हिंदुइज्म पता नहीं कैसे खतरे में आ गया. मुझे तो समझ ही नहीं आया कि खतरे में आया किससे. बट देन नाउ आई स्टार्टेड फीलिंग खतरे में अपने ही लोगों से आया, जो सो कॉल्ड अपने आप को हिंदुइज्म के फ्लैग बेरर समझते हैं, उन्हीं से शायद आया. आई वाज वाचिंग दिस क्लिप यस्टरडे. अयोध्या में एक an old man sitting outside his ठेला, और वहां पर वो बात कर रहा है कि what, किसी ने उससे पूछा कि आप क्या बिलीव अब इस टाइम पे, हाउ डू यू फील अबाउट दिस हिंदू मुस्लिम डिवाइड. तो वो कहते हैं यस, ये बहुत बड़ा डिवाइड हो चुका है. अब वो टाइम था जब हम उनके फेस्टिवल्स मनाते थे, हम ईद मनाते थे, हम दिवाली मनाते थे. आज की डेट में डर लगता है कि हम कहीं उनके फेस्टिवल में चले गए तो हमें ना कोई कुछ कह दे, और वो अगर हमारे आ गए तो हमारे तरफ से कोई कुछ ना कह दे. सो दिस इज ठहराव के ठेकेदार, बिल्कुल ठेकेदार. And I have so much to say. I can continue on and on. Actually, you know what I'll do? I will do a session. I will do a live, and I will invite some people from both the sides. I really want to have this conversation. I really want to see. मैं भी बहुत बार आजकल ट्विटर पे या सोशल मीडिया पे आई गो अगेंस्ट सर्टन पीपल because I really hate seeing this negativity. I hate seeing this poison that these people who on social media एक दूसरे को अटैक करना, भगवान को लेके कुछ तो ऐसे जो अपने हैंडल्स की डिस्प्ले इमेज पे भगवान की फोटो रखेंगे और कमेंट्स में ट्विटर पे ट्वीट करेंगे गालियों से भरे हुए मैसेजेस. एंड it is so shameful for me to see. And I don't say कि एक religion, every religion. चाय पे चर्चा करेंगे या कॉफी पे करेंगे, डेफिनेट करेंगे जरूर, क्योंकि ये एक ऐसा टॉपिक which I feel India was always a country which you know एक मैंने ट्वीट भी किया था कुछ दिनों पहले कि मजहब नहीं सिखाता आपस में बैर रखना. हिंदी है हम, वतन है हिंदुस्तान हमारा. ये हिंदुस्तान था, ये इंडिया था हमारा. इसको ये आजकल एक भारत 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 एक ऐसा टर्मिनोलॉजी है. यस भारत है, पर पीपल ट्राइंग टू हेट इंडिया, द वर्ड इंडिया. इंडिया में बहुत सारी चीजों को चेंज कर, सिटी स्टेट्स को नाम चेंज कर देना. आई हैव नो आइडिया कि उससे क्या मिलेगा. आई थिंक किसी की ईगो को मसाज करना, उसके लिए किसी सिटी की या किसी स्टेट की या किसी भी जगह की हिस्ट्री को चेंज करना, दैट्स रियली सैड. दैट इज रियली सैड. आप जो कहना चाहते हैं कहें अपनी तरफ से. आपने इंडिया को भारत कहना है, आपने हिंदुस्तान कहना है, आपने जो कहना है कहें. दैट्स योर पर्सनल चॉइस. हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में जो है, हमारी जो चीजों में लिखा है, उन चीजों को चेंज करना दैट इज रियली रियली सैड टू सी। और सिर्फ ये दिखाना कि यू नो व्हाट, एक पॉलिटिकल जो पुराने लीडर्स थे वो सब गलत थे। इतना ही सिर्फ कहूंगा ऑब्वियसली बिफोर आई एंड दिस, जिस सिचुएशन जिस टाइम में वो पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स ने वो डिसीजंस लिए, वो टाइम और आज का टाइम बहुत डिफरेंट है। सो आई डोंट नो व्हाई पीपल डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दैट। दे वांट टू ब्लेम, अगर ब्लेम करना ही था तो उस टाइम पे अगर आपके यू नो फादर्स फोर फादर्स वो लोग थे, उन्होंने अगर आपको ये सब चीजें आपको बताई होती और आप उसके बेसिस पे ये बात कर रहे होते विद प्रूफ एंड एविडेंसेस, तो लॉजिक लगता। आज की डेट में ट्विटर पे, व्हाट्सएप यूनिवर्सिटी से लोग पढ़ के आते हैं, वहां पर ग्रुप्स बने हैं। आई एम पार्ट ऑफ सर्टन ग्रुप्स माई सेल्फ, और इसलिए मैं ऐसी चीजों के ऊपर और मुझे गुस्सा आता है और ऐसी चीजों के ऊपर मुझे बोलने का मन करता है, बिकॉज आई माई सेल्फ एम पार्ट ऑफ सर्टन ग्रुप्स, जिन ग्रुप्स में मैं सिर्फ मैसेजेस पढ़ता हूँ। समटाइम्स आई फील रियली रियली सैड, समटाइम्स आई फील सो बैड। कई बार तो मेरा खुद का मन करता है कि मैं उस पे आई कमेंट, आई रिस्पॉन्ड, बट देन आई कंट्रोल माई सेल्फ, बिकॉज देन होगा क्या, द मोमेंट आई विल रिस्पॉन्ड आई विल बिकम एंटी इंडियन, आई विल बिकम खालिस्तानी, आई विल बिकम यू नो पता नहीं क्या क्या वर्ड्स मुझे मिलेंगे, क्या क्या मुझे टैग मिलेंगे, जस्ट बिकॉज आई डोंट लाइक anyone to hate any other religion. We can all survive, we can all live with each other at peace. यहाँ पर मैं यूएस का अगर मैं कंपेयर करूँ, यू नो यहाँ के भी लीडर्स हैं, यहाँ के भी पॉलिटिशियंस हैं। आई डोंट नो, मे बी आई एम रॉन्ग, बट आई हैव नेवर सीन देम टॉक अबाउट क्रिश्चियनिटी। हालांकि क्रिश्चियनिटी इज द मोस्ट यू नो आई थिंक हाईएस्ट रिलीजन जो यूएस में है काउंट वाइज। स्टिल आई हैव नेवर सीन देम टॉक अबाउट Christianity, Jesus Christ, converting to a religion, all that stuff as a political issue. इंडिया में मुझे नहीं पता है भाई, हमारे हिंदू बंधुओं को कौन सा खतरा है, किससे खतरा आ गया है। यू नो आई हैव टॉक्ड टू कपल ऑफ फ्रेंड्स एज वेल, एंड यू नो देयर इज ऑलवेज दिस डिवाइड। भाई अगर खतरा है तो हमारी एजेंसीज, हमारे पुलिस, हमारी बाकी लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? आई मीन व्हाट आर दे देयर फॉर? Anyways, you know, this is one topic jahan par I will cross all my limits, all my lines, and I don't want to. Let's make it more fun, let's make it more lively, because end of the day आप किसी भी मेन स्ट्रीम चैनल पे चले जाएं इंडिया में, यूट्यूब पे चले जाएं, यू नो देयर आर इन्फ्लुएंसर्स। आज की डेट में एक वो लगे हुए हैं कोई टेक्निकल गुरुजी, जो मुझे समझ नहीं आता कि हाउ कैन you can disagree with people, you cannot abuse people just because you don't like their opinion. मेरी खुद की फैमिली में, I mean, I have cousins, I have, you know, people who might follow a different ideology. Doesn't mean I will abuse them, I will kill them, I will, you know, make a mockery out of it. I can agree to disagree. I can nicely talk to them. Maybe they can talk me out of my beliefs. Maybe I can talk them out of their beliefs. Even if अगर हम उस belief system से बाहर नहीं भी जाते, still it is very, very, very important that we maintain some civility, some you know humanity. आज की डेट में आप सोशल मीडिया पे जाएं, the moment you attack a particular leader or a particular party, you are tagged, you are given a label, you become, you know, just because I'm a Punjabi और मुझे बड़ा मजा आया एंड बड़ी लाउडली, बड़ी you know चौड़ में बोलूंगा मैं यहाँ पर टू एनीबडी हु इज लिसनिंग ऑन एनी ऑफ द प्लेटफॉर्म्स, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि कंगना रनौत के जो चांटा पड़ा। मैं तो बल्कि कहता हूँ उसका वीडियो बनना चाहिए था, वो वीडियो आना चाहिए था बाहर। आई वुड हैव लव टू सी दैट, क्योंकि वो एक अलग फीलिंग देता। बट जस्ट बिकॉज आई अप्रिशिएट व्हाट कुलविंदर कौर हैज डन, बहुत सारे लोगों ने मुझे भी सोशल मीडिया पे खालिस्तानी टैग कर दिया कि यू आर अ खालिस्तानी, यू आर सपोर्टिंग। No, I'm not supporting violence. I definitely don't want to support anybody hitting anybody. That is the worst thing. But अगर इस सिनारियो को आप पर्सनल लेवल पे लेके जाएं, जैसे वो कहते हैं ना कि खतरे में है तो अपने आप को आप ही बचाना होता है। If you're abusing someone's mother, if you're abusing, making fun of somebody's family member, और अगर वो फैमिली मेंबर उसको रिप्लाई नहीं देता, तो उस टाइम पे आप क्या कहेंगे? तो मैं तो सिर्फ यही कहूंगा, बस सुनो और क्या चाहिए यार भी। आदमी आ जाती है. चलो, anyways, I think this is one topic where I'm a little bit more passionate now. Aj ka din, I don't want to, kind of talk about all of this anymore. Reason being, Sushant ko yaad kar rahe hain, Sushant ka din hai. So I'm going to play some more songs. I will take up some उतना लो क्यों जाना, कौन सा लो जा रहे हैं भाई. Anyways, so I will continue to talk more about politics as well in a different session, in a different setup. But the only request that I will have for everyone, no matter what country you belong to, no matter what political affiliation you have, you can agree to disagree. Definitely do that. You don't have to align with everybody, not even your family members. It's okay to disagree with any opinion, anything that anybody is saying which is not in alignment with your views. But let's be respectful. Let's be uh, a little bit more sensitive around how you treat people, how you treat others. uh, इतनी गंदगी मच चुकी है सोशल मीडिया पे, इतनी गंदगी मच आ रहे हैं, जैसे मैं अभी बता रहा था कि दिस टेक्निकल गुरुजी का एक कुछ चल रहा है कि जर्मन शेफर्ड एंड ऑल दैट. What is the need of that? Did that person call you, anything? क्या उसने आपको इस तरह से किया जिसके रिप्लाई में आप कर रहे हैं? Just because you want to show your chatukarta towards a certain person or a party doesn't mean that you will follow the same thing that is being given by that party. So stop that and try to be a little bit more human. Anyways, let's continue playing songs. And you know what? I will play one song which is very close to my heart. We lost this amazing human being just like we lost Sushant. So it's time pay. Since we talked a lot about politics, I think it's an appropriate song. Let's enjoy. चलो चलो चलो, चाय पिए, चाय पिए. चाय पे चर्चा करेंगे. तो मिलोगी, मिलोगी. मिलोगी, मिलोगी. पाटा. मिलोगी पर लेट मिलोगी. सुना कर, ऐसे गाने सुना कर रहो. क्या पुकार को. Fine. Yep. Wrap up. Yeah. Yeah. Come in the screen. Come in the screen. Yeah. 20, 32. 2032. I'm going to play a spot one. That's what it says. 8:30. Oh, 25. Okay. Oh, 25. Okay. Oh, cool. One second. All right. Time for a commercial.
This is Bobby R. Tape.
I've been providing
Oh, really? This is
scholarships and Texas and criminal cases, death cases, and civil rights cases for more than 43 years. I've tried every criminal case that can be charged, and I have a proven record.
Oh, it played too?
of success.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. How do I connect that?
You have civil harassment,
Either use OPS or directly to directly to Facebook. I don't know what you use with it. This
Yes, Facebook. It's not.
The greatest heroes aren't just the ones with super. They are the ones just like you. Who step up and now,
yeah, so if you do,
continue social distancing and wash your hands.
yeah,
Oh, very nice.
this one,
Oh, this is cool. I'd love to do it someday.
yeah, yeah.
Sure.
And if you get 4, 5,
Okay, so this is configured with. I'll do it next month. Sure. I definitely play around. Maybe if you could tag the board.
It says camera. It says camera.
Okay. Next time. Oh, and it records too. Okay.
Go back to video program.
Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. You're listening to our Varun on the Varun Kapur Show on Kazi 88.7 FM, Austin's hottest radio station. Uh, I was talking a little bit about politics, which I definitely like to refrain, but I think since I got a couple of messages already, maybe we'll do another session. If you're then we'll talk about how and what are the do's and don'ts of being on social media, especially when it comes to politics. But the underlying thing that I definitely want to say, let's all be human. Let's all be sensible around how we, communicate with each other around political issues. It's okay to have different point of view. It's okay to have different perspective, but it's not okay to confuse anyone. It is definitely not okay to attack someone just because they believe in somebody who you don't believe. So we'll talk more about that. We will definitely have a lot of healthy conversations around that. But for others, one more time, it is Sushant Singh Rajput's fourth death anniversary today. And all I can say is let's all pray, let's all make sure that with our, the power of prayers that we have, he gets justice, his family gets justice. Uh, his family gets a closure. It's been 4 years. Agencies have been working on this case, but there has been no update. There has been no arrest. Nothing happened on that particular case. So let's make sure we do our uh, part. We play our part. We pray as well as we continue to raise our voice. Justice for SSR is a global campaign which has been going on for 4 years. And I hope and I pray that very soon his family, especially his old dad, gets the closure. It's not easy to be living in this feeling where you don't even know whether the culprits who are involved will ever be. All right, on that note, I am going to play another beautiful song from Sushant. I know there are a couple of song requests. I will definitely play those songs as well. But right now, let me play this beautiful song for Sushant. The last film and the most beautiful song. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. And another few minutes, I'm going to keep it on the social media. Uske baad, I'm going to be just on radio. So if you have not tuned in yet, go to kazifm.org. वहाँ पर you'll be able to continue to listen to me after I shut off all my social media handles. So, and make sure you bookmark the link. All right, guys. On that note, I'm gonna end the streams on social media. I'm gonna continue playing songs. You can always go to kazifm.org to listen in. Take care. Keep on praying for Sushant and his soul, and let's keep on praying for Sushant's family that they get closure. So, take care. Good night, everyone. We'll talk